Alright, so you may be coming across this because you are looking for the new perfect everyday earbuds to take along with you. My name is MJFANGIRL and I make videos for and about the Michael Jackson fan community. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys all about the audio experience that I have been having the last couple weeks. I've been trying these out and I wanted to share some information about them. These are the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. They're my new favorite solution for going to the gym, taking walks around the neighborhood, doing chores, and everything else that has to do with busy mom life. Stay tuned. I'm going to be talking to you guys about my audio experience with these. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss my review on these Raycon Everyday Earbuds. You are now watching MJFANGIRL TV.
Girl, you got to know. We can touch the sky like yesterday.
Alright you guys, so on this channel you guys know that I talk all about music and the reality of listening to a lot of different types of music. My favorite artist happens to be Michael Jackson, and so we listen to so many different types of songs, whether that's songs with booming bass, a lot of like the more chill spoken word types of audio. When we go to acapellas, we love to hear the clarity in the voice. And then I also love to listen to podcasts. As you guys know, I'm a busy mom, and so I have to get my listening in whenever I can, whether that's when I'm doing chores, getting a dinner made, or whether I'm walking around the house. Sometimes you guys know, even at our desks during our workday, you know, working on those spreadsheets, you need a little bit of a podcast or a YouTube video in the background to keep the day exciting. And so I'm really excited. I've tried these out for the last 3 weeks, you guys, and these are the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. Let's get into some details about them. Now these are my pick because number one, they don't break the bank. Earbuds can be really expensive, and if you compare to other brands out there, these are actually a fraction of the cost. They're only $79.99. They come in 4 different colors. I actually have the rose gold, which I love, okay? I'm not like one of those girls that's like, oh, I gotta get everything in white or everything in black. Like, I love a good colorful electronic, so I'm totally here for this. One of the things that I love, 32 hours of standby power, which is amazing, 8 hours of continuous use, which is great. I just wanted to get into like the actual aesthetics of it all. So the case, you can see, houses the 2 earbuds when you open it up, and then it has this little, it's like almost like a monitor. It tells you the status of the power. Right now mine are almost dead because I said I've been using them. I use them all day long, and I love them when you turn it on, it goes like Raycon, and you can hear that it's on, and it connects immediately. Like, I actually had another brand of earbuds. They were not wireless. They were wireless, but they had like a wire connecting the two, and that's what I had been using. I had never really had earbuds that like had 2 separate, you know, one for each ear, and those took forever to connect. But as soon as I turn these on, they connect right away to my phone. They also could work on any of the other Bluetooth devices. I've used them to edit when I'm doing videos on my MacBook, so I really love the fact that they're versatile. Now let's get into some of those specs that you guys might be wondering about. Number one, they're water resistant. You know, you can be doing so many different things, drop them in the sink while you're washing dishes, whatever, and they're still good to go. So I love that about these. They're also noise isolating. I'm from New York City. I live now in California, but for the longest time, I always knew you don't turn your earbuds too high because you don't want, like, you know, you don't want to be like missing everything that's around you. You don't want to ever be like stuck in your own world. So I love that this has an awareness mode, because even when I'm at work sometimes, you know, and everybody at work, like, we all have our earbuds in or whatever, but I'm one of the only ones that can turn around right away if someone says, hey, MJFANGIRL. I'm like, yes, because I can hear them. Although I'm listening to my podcast, yes, I can hear my podcast, but I can also hear you calling me, and I'm not like gonna have to have the person next to me tapping me on the back trying to get my attention when my boss calls me. So I love the fact that they have an awareness mode. There's also 3 different types of sound, and I'm gonna get into the different types of sound settings and the different songs that I like listening to. So the Raycon earbuds have 3 different types of sound. One is the balanced sound mode. So that's perfect for like if you are listening to all different types of genres of music, you can definitely use the balance mode. It kind of like equalizes it out so anything sounds good on it, like pop, rock, whatever. I personally love the bass sound mode. So I listen obviously to a lot of Michael Jackson, which a lot of his songs have some real awesome bass lines. Remember the Time, Who Is It, Thriller, like all those songs, like I love listening to them with the bass mode. But also if you listen to a lot of hip hop, which I also do, R&B, reggae, EDM, anything that's like, you know, with the sound booming, if you're like one of those, like when you're driving in the car, you like to turn your bass up and turn that treble a little bit down, you know, that mode is for you. The bass mode is going to be the best. Pure mode is what I use to listen to my podcasts with. I actually love using pure mode because yeah, it's just it's not only good for like podcasts and when you want to listen to like a YouTube video, but also if you're listening to like a cappella music or you're listening to like poetry, like anything like that, story times, like pure mode is the best. But yeah, I will say that if you're like switching back and forth to different types of music, it's really super easy to change the mode. Every pair of the earbuds comes with obviously a little manual to let you know how to get everything going. And the manual, oh, I forgot to show you guys this also. They actually come with different silicone tips to especially, oops, one of them fell out, to fit them to your ears. So if you have really tiny ears like me, you use the smallest one, and I'm going to show you guys actually how they fit, and then we'll get back into the we'll talk more about how to switch to the different modes. So this is how they fit. It fits me really well. It doesn't fall out of my ears, like it's in there, you know what I mean? And I often just use like my my right one by itself, but yeah, you could see, and it's already says connected, like I didn't have to do anything. Let's get into the different modes. So it's super simple to switch to the different modes. Each pair of earbuds comes with a manual, but they also have a QR code that you can scan to see the real manual, and that shows you really how to change the mode. And I'm going to be just telling you guys right now, I'm looking at the manual, all these things you can do. You can obviously control the volume on here, but you can also make and receive phone calls. You could also switch between all the different sound profiles. Like I told you, you can go from awareness mode or not noise isolating, so you can fully be immersed in these. It's not just the awareness mode. You could switch between the sound profiles, which is the pure sound, the balanced sound, and then the bass. And then also you can pause, play, skip. Alright you guys, so I'm going to clean up this playroom with my earbuds in. Here we go. So I just got back from cleaning, and I wanted to mention to you guys, there's only one thing that I would change about these. I wish that these would automatically stop as soon as I took them out. A lot of times, like if you're talking to someone, or like a lot of times, like if I need to pause this real quick and I just take the earbud out, like sometimes my music and my videos, they keep playing in the background. So I wish that there was like some type of sensor that like if this fell out, which it doesn't fall out, but if I took it out, like I wish it would just stop, but I just have to tap it 2 times and get it to stop. But anyways, I wanted to recommend these to you guys. I actually never come on here and talk about audio, but it's super important. Like it's important on how you take the audio in from your favorite artist or your favorite podcast person, whatever. Like you need good audio, and if you're looking for something that's very affordable, that has various different modes, you have a lot of clarity of sound, and also you're looking for something fashionable and not super boring, you've got color options. Check out the Everyday Earbuds from Raycon. Like I said, I love them. I've been using them every day, every night. And yeah, if you're looking for some, definitely take advantage of my discount code. My discount code is going to be MJFANGIRL for 15% off. Best way to use it is by visiting the link in the description box. I'm going to put that right down below so you guys can easily click it. Like I said, these are already affordable, $79.99. A lot of the other brands are charging $300 or more, and then you only get one type of listening mode. You really can't do much in terms of like messing with the audio. So check this out if you love listening to podcasts, if you love listening to bassy music, if you love music in general and you want something that's going to be a really great, affordable, and just like easy to use, user-friendly option. Definitely check out Raycon's Everyday Earbuds. Thank you again so much to Raycon for working me on this video. And until next time, I will see you guys.